to remain at the hospital with a local A&E. Next, the owner of Liverpool's famous Cavern Club, Alf Gagan, wrote and recorded a Christmas song for his daughter, but for nearly half a century it was never heard. Until now, that is. Debbie, the daughter and owner of the tune, approached the singer Michael Armstrong, and together they have got it back to life. Michael joins us now in the studio, but before we speak to him, let's hear a bit of this soon-to-be famous track. It's an amazing story. So tell me how it came to you and landed in your studio, as it were.
Well, I met Debbie and her husband Nigel. Debbie, who the song's about, her father wrote it for her in 1967. And I met them a couple of years ago when I had my first album out, and they were fans of the album and still had connections with the Cavern Club, and very kindly arranged for me to launch my album at the Cavern Club, which, being a Beatles fan, was a huge moment for me. And the band and I stayed at her and her husband's house that weekend. She put us up, and she obviously was telling me stories about her dad and her time at the Cavern, growing up there. And she explained that her dad also was a songwriter, and she played me this song, and she said, if you can ever do anything with it, please do. And I took it away and was busy. I've been on tour for the best part of 12 months, and it wasn't until the summer, I guess a few months ago, that I was back in the studio working on a new album with Warren Bennett. And I remembered I had this Christmas song, and I played it to him, and we both thought, well, we can do something with this. So we made a few changes and recorded the demo, sent it to Debbie, fingers crossed that she liked it, and thankfully she absolutely loved it. So here it is, yes.
Tell us about the song itself. What was it that drew you to it, and what did you find in it?
Well, I mean, it's a song, as I said, it was written and recorded in 1967. And as you said in the introduction, it's been unheard of for nearly 50 years. I think Debbie gets it out every Christmas and has a cry to it, sort of thing. And it just has that, it sounds like one of those classic 60s Christmas songs. Even now, for the last 3 weeks and for the next 2 weeks, every television station, every radio station, every shopping outlet, every pub will be playing those classic Christmas songs from the 50s, 60s and 70s and 80s. And I absolutely love them, it's great. But there's not really any new songs anymore. Even the new stuff that comes out tends to be Rod Stewart or Bublé recording one of these classic Christmas songs. And so this is a classic Christmas song of old. It sounds like it belongs with all those other great tracks because it comes from that era.
This potential new classic, people can hear it. Tell us where you'll be performing next, who could possibly hear this track.
Well, I'm doing a very special event tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock at the Yamaha Studios HQ in Wardour Street, Soho. It's a free event, and they've asked me to go along and headline there, so a real privilege, and it's kind of a thank you to all my friends and fans who are coming down for their great support over the last 12 months.
A great opportunity to have a pre-Christmas dance. Enjoy it. Michael, thank you so much for coming to tell us about this brilliant track. We're going to a quick break here on London Live News, but when we come back, the details of the latest